1,600 meters, gates are open, and away and racing they are. Beginning well was Head Gardner on the outside, also showing a good early pace as Fuji-san in the leading line. And along the inside of them, rather, is Elusive Justice with the Charioteer also moving up, but it's Head Gardner that goes away to the back straight, the leader. From Elusive Justice and the Charioteer, who's now passing runners. Fuji-san is in fourth. Pedro's in fifth, racing with Maldano. They 5 lengths off the leader with Windsock further back. Then Honest Quest racing together there with Slangevar. Meet at the Windsor is quite some way back in the lineup here and racing about 10 lengths off the leader. They run away towards the last 1,200 meters, and out there in front is Head Gardner by a couple of lengths from the Charioteer, racing away in second, Elusive Justice third. Fuji-san's in fourth position. Behind that, a move on the outside from Windsock. Windsock is getting a lot closer, only 5 lengths to go. Maldano, then Pedro. Honest Quest has got 8 lengths to make up. Slangevar second to last, and Meet at the Windsor is going to come from the tail. Richard Ferrie's going to ask that to run now, and as they turn, Foam's got 10 to find. 420 out, and it's Head Gardner the leader. On the outside, the Charioteer, then Fuji-san, Maldano. Down the inside, Elusive Justice. Meet at the Windsor is making up ground towards the inside. Slangevar and Pedro is down the centre. Meet at the Windsor is coming home strongly. On the outside is Head Gardner and the Charioteer. Windsock is also in the hunt too, but it's still on the outside. Head Gardner goes strongly. Head Gardner goes on to beat the Charioteer. Windsock was third, and fourth to Meet at the Windsor. So they spread right across the track over here. Meet at the Windsor on the left with Maldano. On the right is Head Gardner and the Charioteer. That's where the action will be. Pedro looked to be not ridden out there. In fact, Pedro seemed to go a bit wrong in the closing stages. There, I see Raymond Danielson's eased that one out of the race. Didn't pick that up in the commentary, but certainly the last 200, Ray Danielson not happy with Pedro in that last bit of the race over here. It's gone to number 11, Head Gardner. Another upset result here at Fairview.
Well, Gavin Smith and Muzieni team up to win the first leg of the pick 6. Number 11, Head Gardner, comes through to take the victory late. Very well done to JJ, his groom. World Sports Betting has sponsored the 1,500 Rand extra, and JJ will be smiling for that little bit extra of 1,500 Rand. And Sadek, thanks for being on hand to accept on his behalf. Well done.
Thank you so much, ladies.
Waiting for Muzi to come on through. Muzi, just grab your mic on the way in there. Grab your mic, there you go. And as mentioned, Muzi was aboard Head Gardner. Got it right here for the yard. He's not a horse that you've ridden here, but you are familiar with him back in the Highveld, where you placed on him twice.
Yes, he shows a lot of courage. He's quite an honest and big-hearted horse when he's in front. He's a good front runner. He's got some good fractions in Durban on the poly track, and he stayed on quite well. So I knew that he would have the stamina, but I was concerned from a deep draw how hard I might work to get across.
Get there, yeah.
But he was a professional. He had good gate speed, and Gavin had him really, really in a good space. When I canted him down, he felt nice and fresh. I thought, today he should be fine. He'll get away with the mile, and I was able to position him, give him a breather in the backstretch, and turn to a sprint slightly at the 500. And I know the other horse got to him, but he always felt the courage. As soon as he got alongside of him and he couldn't get away from him, I knew it'd help me. He'll help me fight him off. Being a good front runner, he is. So, win full of merit. I can't thank Mr. Smith enough for preparing him well, and his team, and to Faisal Wahab as well. We had a chat yesterday, and he was bullish with his runners. So one's run second, the other one ran third. Now this one's won. So he's had a good day in the office.
Well, he's been counting down, right down to the winner. So very well done to Mr. Fahab, and congratulations on a good ride.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, and thanks to him. All the best with his business up in Joburg, and again to the yard. Thank you.
Fantastic. Well done to Muzi, partnering Head Gardner to victory, having a second start locally, and chatting to Gavin in the week. That last run had been a poor run, but as you pointed out, Gavin, he really needed the run, and you were expecting him to come on from that.
100% nice. He did. We actually thought he would run a fair race that day, but he ran to a point and then got tired. I actually thought maybe it was a touch far for him.
Yeah.
And we cut him back in trip, and I changed a few things at work, and put some speed work into him. And like Muzi said, he was enthusiastic today, went down well, and he came out the gates running. That's what we wanted to see, because he can get a little bit lethargic at work and very one-paced. So we put some speed work into him, and it seems to have done the trick, and Happy Horse did well today. He won a nice race, and on that note, very well done to Faisal. Lovely to have a winner for him, and to the breeders, Maritzfontein,
yes,
Dritz, well done to them. And then also to give a shout out to Devil's dad, Mickey, a big supporter of ours for many years. He's not well at all. He's in hospital, and we just want to give a shout out to him from Dean and myself and the whole team and everybody involved.
Very sad to hear that. Yes, Mickey has been part of racing here for a while, so we'll be definitely crossing our fingers and hoping for the best for him. Well done for this fellow, though. Always really great to be able to take what you've seen in a race, learn about it, and make those changes at home, and that bring about this type of improvement. It must be a very rewarding feeling.
Mates, it is. I mean, a lot of the time you don't want to answer the phone after races. You get kicked in the teeth because it doesn't work out. And lately we just haven't had a lot of luck in running, and things haven't clicked as nicely. So it's nice to get a winner and to know that everything's on track again and to get them over the line. And I've got to say, good ride by Muzi. There's some smart jocks in the race, and Muzi rode a very confident race, and nice to see him go right to the line, right through to the line. And also to my sponsors, Hollywood, thank you very much.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Nate.
Very well done there once again to Mr. Fahab on the win there by Head Gardener. Certainly turned it around last time out, but you've heard the feedback from Gavin. Need the run possibly too far, and with a couple of changes made, he really has bounced back well, showing his best form. And that was from Natal, as opposed to me by mistake mentioning the Highveld a bit earlier. Just a shout out as well to Mickey. Really hope that feeling a lot better very, very soon. And sorry to hear that you're in a bad way at the moment. Our thoughts are with you.